This video is going to show you how to use the student completion or student progress feature in Schoology so that students and parents or families can see the work that the students need to complete. And it also gives you an update on their progress as they're working through some of the folders and activities in Schoology. So I am going to click into this folder and you'll see all of the different lessons that were created. And we're going to specifically use lesson 2 for the student completion. So when I click on options, I click on student completion. And it says add a requirement. And I'm going to click on lesson 2. Member must complete lesson 2. And then I'm going to click on save changes. Then I'm going to actually click into the lesson 2 folder. And it's going to break down each of the components and sections within lesson 2 that will let students know that they have to complete each section, and it'll give you progress on how they're completing it. So I click options again and student completion. And I'm going to add a requirement for each of the sections. So if the section is a page and the page is shown in line, which means it's kind of static to the page, it won't show up as having to be completed because we're assuming that the students can just read it from the page that they're on. But all the other components will have to be added as requirements for completion. So the first one is the think about it page or the think about it discussion. And we're going to say members must post a comment and reply. And when they do that, it marks it as complete. And then we're going to add another requirement, which is the learn about it pages. And so if they go into the learn about it page and read whatever is on that page, because they have to click into it, the member must view the item. And when they view the item, it'll be marked as complete. The next section is the try it. Again, it's a page, but the students have to click into it and read whatever is on that page. They click view the item. The next section is the show what you know. So this is a formative assessment. So students must click into the formative assessment and they have to make a submission. That's what we're requiring to show that it's complete. And then the last section is the next steps. So again, students have to click into the next steps page, read what's on that page, and completing it will be shown as they view the item. So then you click save changes. And also, you can set it so that the requirements are completed in sequential order. And then you click Save Changes. And underneath each section is kind of a grayish shaded indicator of what must be completed for that particular section. So must post a comment, must view the item. As the students complete those tasks for each of the section, this will highlight green, letting them know that they've completed that particular activity. You are also able to go into the student progress once you've created the student completion, go into student progress, and you can look through your class list, and it gives you a percentage of how much the students have completed for that particular folder and those activities. And so you can kind of keep track of your students a little more and what they're working on and what they're doing in Schoology. And they also have the ability to kind of click through and families can see what's required of them to be able to complete it. Hope this helps.